Stellantis, the owner of Dodge and Jeep, has stalled production at their Windsor plant and have laid off 900 workers in the Midwest. Let's dive into it. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, you know what it is. I need that one favor. Please smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with the more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. Guys, Stellantis, the owner of Dodge and Jeep, has paused production at their Windsor plant and are laying off 900 workers in the Midwest effective today, Wednesday, April 3rd, in response to Trump's 25% auto tariffs. Jeep maker Stellantis is idling production at plants in Canada and Mexico and will temporarily lay off 900 workers in the Midwest. Beginning April 7th, Stellantis will pause production at its Windsor assembly plant for weeks, with operations set to resume the week of April 21st. The decision will impact about 4,500 represented Windsor employees. While we heard rumors of potential downtime, the company said there are multiple factors at play, with the primary driver being behind the final decision being this afternoon announcements of the wide range of tariffs that will be affecting the automaker. The automaker is also temporarily pausing production at its Toluca, Mexico assembly plant for all of April. The plant will idle production on April 7th and will be down for about a month. As a result of the pause, 900 workers at the company's Warren stamping and Sterling stamping plants in Michigan, as well as an Indiana transmission plant in Kokomo, Indiana, that transmission plant and Kokomo casting plant are all being laid off, the company says, temporarily. Yeah, that's what they say. So guys, I got a couple videos that I want to share with you guys, and I will react to the videos. Hang tight, let's get into it.
Dude, Stellantis is so cooked. He just told all their brands that they're giving them 2 years to fix things. Otherwise, all of these very popular car manufacturers are going to be on the chopping block. Originally, Stellantis promised all their brands like 10 years to turn sales around before they would start closing the doors on some of them. But that timeline's been slashed because the whole place is a damn dumpster fire. Struggling brands like Chrysler, who only make one car, by the way, the Pacifica, may not make it past 2026. Imagine a world where Chrysler...
It doesn't look like the company was doing very well as it is, because it looks like they were having issues with their brand, their quality, and all of that. So it doesn't look like Stellantis was doing that good as stated right here in the clip. So it looks like they were already having trouble as a company. Guys, if you're still here, remember to smash that like button for me, please. Guys, remember to smash that like button.
Doesn't exist. The CEO of Stellantis, this guy, Carlos, was saying that he had the answers to fix all the sales problems. But he was lying, and he knew he was lying. So he just announced that he's going to be stepping down, leaving all of these problems to whatever brave soul decides to take over this company next. Fortunately, there's no way around it. Some of these brands need to be shut down. I mean, it's already a shit show. They just announced permanent layoffs, which is obviously not a good thing. And apparently they're on track to lose $11.2 billion this year. Do you think Stellantis is going to make it through all this? Do you think Chrysler is going to be a brand anymore?
Jesus, they're on track to lose over $11 billion. Yeah, it just seems like the whole brand is just going down anyway. The tariffs is not going to help it. So who knows? Stellantis might not even be around. But what'll happen is somebody else will just buy the company, and all the issues will just go to another CEO or another company, and who knows? Who knows what'll happen to? I've never been a fan of Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler in my life. I always thought they were crappy vehicles. Just my opinion. I've always been a GM guy. I've never liked Dodge, never liked Chrysler. So, and Jeeps are just, I don't know why people love Jeeps, but Jeeps are hard rides. They don't look good to me. And I think they're overpriced. That's just my opinion, though. Just my opinion. So I got another clip, guys. Just hang tight.
Is Trump's tariffs already working? Don't scroll past this video because you're going to want to hear this. Stellantis, the maker of Ram pickup trucks, has just announced that they are laying off 900 people and shutting down 2 plants in Canada and Mexico because of Trump's tariffs.
Yes, that's what's just been announced. They're shutting down 2 plants, one in Canada, one in Mexico, and laying off 900 individuals in the Michigan region. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if they bring these individuals back. They're saying it's only temporary, but we'll see if they bring these individuals back. Because as we know, you can't trust anything a company says.
And that's what you're going to hear on the news today, okay? But the part you're not going to hear on the news is they also announced that they are reopening a plant in Illinois where they're going to hire 1,500 American workers to start building Ram mid-size pickup trucks. Now, if that is not...
So he's right. All we heard today was about Stellantis shutting down those 2 plants and laying off 900 people. I have not heard not one single word about their building a plant in Illinois. I live in Indiana. I live an hour from Chicago. So if this was true, I'm sure I would have heard it somewhere in my feed, my Instagram feed, my Facebook feed, or on the news. I've heard nothing about them opening up a plant in Illinois. So we'll see.
What the tariffs were designed to do, then I don't know what is.
So I'll tell you what I don't know. Our president has this fascination with tariffs. So we knew this. He did it the first time he was in office, which I tell everybody. The first time Donald Trump was in office and he used tariffs as a negotiating tactic, we didn't have this high-ass cost of living that we have right now. This is the problem. The problem is we got this high-ass cost of living right now, and people can barely afford to live and buy the essential things that they need. That's the problem right now. Now you bring tariffs into effect in 2025 when everybody's already struggling trying to just maintain and buy the essentials that they need, and now tariffs are thrown into the mix. We're just in for some rough times ahead. That's all I know, guys. We're just in for some rough times ahead. My advice to everybody is buckle up your seatbelts, buckle up your belts, get prepared, and get ready. Get ready for a rocky economy in the future. That's all I can tell everybody. Because if you're in debt, if you don't have any money saved, as these tariffs raise prices, at that point it's too late. You're too late to the dance. You're already going to be suffering at that point. So guys, I just want to share that information with you guys about Stellantis, the owner of Dodge and Jeep, laying off 900 people. So please remember to like this video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I am out.